So today we're doing acoustic guitars now through the Manley core. I've got Devin again with me, and we're going to do it kind of the way people do it these days. We're going to stay in one room, just basically mic up an acoustic guitar. This is a very cool guitar. What kind of guitar is this?
We got a Martin Shenandoah.
Martin Shenandoah, which sounds wonderful. It has on its own, it has a kind of a strident direct sound. So we can do really well with a condenser microphone like this. And this is just a modestly priced AKG, the kind that you might have in your own home studio. So we've got that going directly into the Manley core. Now I'm going to do a little setup. I'm going to have headphones on as well as Devin just to hear what I'm doing so we don't get any bleed into the room. And without any further ado, if you'd be so kind. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I've got the mic button in there which actuates the cable right away. I've already kind of pre-checked this and it does need a boost. I've got the 48 volt phantom power on it. And now we'll just bring it up and we're going to keep an eye on our friend over there, the input meter. It's a little hot. Let's pull it down. Look at the DAW as well. Now, acoustic guitars have a very wide dynamic range, so we want to be really respectful of that. Maybe we'll use the compressor in a little while just to kind of keep it in a little more. We'll see how it sounds. That sounds lovely right now. Okay? So we're just hitting up there around -10 or so. And that's pretty good. All right, so let's see what we can do with some EQ, okay? We're going to, again, I'm not going to do very much with the lows and the highs yet. Let's work with the mid-range. So let me overcrank the mid-range. Sounds pretty good, but let's do a sweep and see if there's a better spot. Start low. No, I think that's a good spot, right there in the middle. Let's pull that back down to a reasonable setting. Yeah, it doesn't really require very much. Listen to the high frequency. Doesn't need it. Actually, we can duck it just a little bit. And let's leave it there. Not much to do with the limiter. That's just protecting the circuit. Okay, let's put the compressor in now and see what we can do with that. Okay, for this I'm going to go with a slow attack and slow release because we just want that needle to move very quickly. So let me bring up the compressor. Let's put in the gain reduction setting on the meter so we can follow what's going on there. There we go. I've got that up to like 4 o'clock now. That's a bit too much compression for my liking, but it's moving at a good pace, so those are set pretty good. Let's just take the very top off of it. Alright, that sounds pretty natural to me. Let's see if we take it out. We could take a little more off. And that's a good spot. I think we can try a little more low end to really warm it up. Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's nice. That adds a lot of body. Okay, and basically, that's just a great setting. Manley core, not doing very much there. Let's put her back in there and see how she's doing. Yeah, and that's a very comprehensive setting for the Manley core for an acoustic guitar. We're not adding that much. Pushing the mids up a little bit just so that it speaks. Giving it just a slight amount of compression just to kind of get the level up a little bit. DAW looks wonderful. And we've added a bit of low frequency just to give it some body. Standard condenser mic, nothing fancy. Works like a charm.